I put a lot of time and effort into my craft and the art of podcasting, but it comes back to all the way back to my true gifts and what I've discovered from my childhood. And I believe that everybody in this world is born into this and to serve a purpose for the world, what the world needs at that time. It's your job to discover what that is and to deliver. So every single day that goes by, the world's evolving. Do you know the difference between thinking and being? To be is simply just to exist. So have you ever invested some time alone in your own thoughts to simply just be present? That's why I started off with just taking a couple of deep breaths. What if I told you that I work on mind, body, spirit as soon as my feet hit the ground in the morning, right out of the bed? I focus on just me for about 15 minutes. I want to be conscious of my breathing. I want to really dial in on that and really want to understand the feelings. And my hands are tingling. Why am I feeling this? Why are my thoughts going here? You can't control your thoughts, but you can direct them to a positive outlet if you're plugged into your energy source. My energy source and my source of living and my true purpose and true essence of who I am as an individual goes all the way back to my older sister and the gift that she gave me. You think it was a coincidence that on Charleston, South Carolina, the closest and the only place where they can actually get the help needed for a person that was disabled was right down the street from my mom's house where she grew up. It wasn't an accident. She served a purpose to allow me and give me a gift to be able to break the change of my family's life and what they've actually had to overcome. I come from a family of fighters. My whole life I've been fighting. I was undiagnosed dyslexic. Not going to give you a sob story. I'm going to tell you how to get there. I grew up on a dirt road in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm living now in a penthouse suite in one of the most expensive cities in the world. But if you're spending enough time and you're investing that time just for you, say I live in a world of numbers, 1%. You hear a lot of influencers talk about this. You need to become 1% better every day. It's catching on now. But what is 1% of 24 hours? About 12 minutes. So if you don't have 12 minutes for yourself, you got to invest that time to clear out and rechannel things and understanding what you are intended to do in this life. No one gets out alive. You might have more work to do on the other side. I'm not trying to blow your mind or anything. I want you to think about this concept overall. The human mind, aroused by the insistence for meeting and finds nothing but contradiction and nonsense. So when I asked them, do you know the difference between thinking and being, is to understand you can't do both at the same time. It's impossible. You can't think and just be present. You need to rechannel your thoughts. So I'll circle back to this in a little bit, but I want everyone to write this down. 2 words, truth and illusion. Who here would like to understand and really like the code behind becoming the top 1% of the 1% of people in the world and what you do? Of course, that's a stupid question because everyone's going to say, yes, yes. You will hear some of the top 1% of those phenomenal people say that you need to live life abundantly and to tap into your true potential. Well, I'm going to share with you how to get to that top 1% of that 1% because I am that top 1% of that 1% in the world.